Hello and welcome to Toverland. Today we are here for their Halloween Nights event. I'm so excited because this is one of my favorite events of the year. I've been coming here for I think this is the fifth consecutive year that I've been coming here, and every single time I've loved it. It's just the whole atmosphere of the park. It's also very unique in terms of the themes that they're going for in every single scare zone. They're really good scare zones, as you will see in the video. Also, we're gonna do 4 scare mazes, I think. We're not gonna do all of them, but in my opinion, we're gonna try to do the best ones possible. They also have a new one for this year called Unmasked. Really excited to see what's going on with that. Along with that, Troy has gotten a retrack, so I'm so excited to see how that thing rides because it's one of my favorite GCIs. It's just one of my favorite wooden coasters in general. So I'm super excited to see what's going on with that ride. And overall, just the park, I really like Toverland. It's one of my favorite and in my opinion, one of the most underrated theme parks in the Netherlands. So I'm super excited to see what they got going on again for this year. But yeah, guys, without further ado, let's head on in. Right, guys, welcome to Toverland. I love the vibe of this park, to be honest, you know. Love this Port Laguna area as well. And we are here very early, and that's for a given fact that, you know, the Blitzbahn obviously gets quite a long wait. And we're trying to anticipate that and get there early. All right, let's go. We're on here on Blitzbahn. We're gonna be the first one in. Let's go. All right, they're opening up the queue, and we are in. The first one's in. Let's go. That's awesome. This is, you know, normally you would be waiting 60, 70 minutes for this. I completely forgot how it worked, to be honest. So, an on-ride POV there of Maximus Blitzbahn here in Toverland. I was the first one to ride. And yeah, I mean, I must have had some looks because for the first glance, I didn't knew how to operate it. I completely forgot I had to push down the handles because it's been such a long time that I think it's been like 3 years since I've ridden that. And the funny thing is, so we were on there, obviously walk on, and now it's 55 minutes. It's only like 5 minutes later. Like, how crazy is that? Yeah, the capacity is absolutely terrible, but it's a really fun ride. I wouldn't wait much longer than 50 minutes for it, but it's definitely a very fun ride. Actually, I would love my Toverland days to start like this every single time. Yeah, that was great. All right, next one is Booster Bike. Well, rope drop is really going good for us, you know? This is only gonna be like a 5-minute wait. So we just had 2 rides there on Booster Bike. I actually really like that ride. It's a really fun ride. There's some fun little airtime moments, not like the craziest of bits. You know, you gotta love the seating position on there though. You know, it's not for everyone, but I kind of liked it. Yeah, I liked being on a bike and yeah, kind of zooming along. Yeah, it's a really fun ride, and glad that I got 2 rides on there, because often that line gets really long. Again, very bad capacity. They can only run 1 train on there, and so that definitely can be a problem. But anyways, I really like that ride, and I think we're gonna go for a ride on Toverland next. All right, here's a look at Toverland. Really like this ride, a really fun mech ride spinning coaster. It's very smooth as well, with onboard audio. That's a nice little bonus as well. Very nice start to the day here at Toverland. There's hardly anyone at the park yet, man. Let's go for our second ride. Ride as well. So we just had a ride there on Toverland, actually 2 rides, and I actually really like that mech ride spinning coaster. It's a really fun ride from start to finish. The onboard audio on there is great. I like the track color on there. The name is a bit weird, but I know where it came from. Obviously, it's from the Dwarvels. I think it's a Toverland thingy. Yeah, that was great. Up next, we made our way into Avalon, and we're gonna go for a ride on Pixarus. Let's see how many spins I can get on this thing. I'm not, you know, the craziest sort of guy on this. Like, I know some people who do 50 spins on there. But yeah, I'm gonna try my best and see what I can do. I really do like these type of rides, and I believe that this one actually is a pretty good one, because actually I think it is a little bit harder to turn. It's not as easy as, for example, in Dunrail, but yeah. We're gonna wait and see. I think I'm gonna try and go for 10 spins or something. I don't know if that's gonna work out, but we'll see.
En nu zijn jullie klaar voor een echte werk. Maar laten we eerst als verleden boekhoudjes zakken met je onder je flying machine.
Alright, let's go for a ride. We're here on number 12. And let's try to get some spins here on Pixarus. Which broom should we take? The Little Witch, Swerving Spark. What we got going on here? Firebird, Dustbreaker. Cool. All right, as for the verdict, so the 47, no, that's not me. I have 5 spins on there, but my buddy had 47 spins on there. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You're feeling good? Pretty good. Well, I'm feeling a little bit dizzy, but not too much. I think after 47 spins, I would have definitely felt some discomfort. But yeah, no, I mean, that was great. I really like Pixarus. I like the theming there in the queue line. It's really well done. Obviously, this whole Avalon area is absolutely amazing. Just the immersion and stuff like that, and the story behind it. But yeah, no, Pixarus, it's a little bit harder and rougher around the edges if you want to get a lot of spins on there. But I mean, it's possible. I mean, you saw it there at 47. But yeah, I think I'm glad with my 5. It's fine. Hey, Phoenix. And yeah, I think we're gonna go on a ride on Phoenix next.
see.
Look at the animatronic here. Look at Troy over there. And here we go! Woo! Air time! Whoa! Amazing! Oh, intense! Woo! That's a very good ride. Pretty short, right? It's a wing coaster, but I really like it. Very intense as well.
Ik zie dat in ieder van jullie je eigen parachute kleuren.
Alright. Welcome on Dragon Watch. It's actually my first time on here. Get some incredible views over the world of Avalon here. So yeah, I thought, why not? Only a 5-minute wait. Whirlwind up there. Phoenix also making its way up the lift hill. Oh, great. Beautiful sky behind that as well. Really looking forward for that whole Halloween atmosphere. A little bit of a short cycle, but great. So I just came off my ride there. Actually, 2 rides on Phoenix, one in the front row, one in the back row. I definitely prefer it in the back row. Actually, really intense when you're sitting there on the right side, actually near the train, especially on an outer seat. It's such a smooth ride as well. I love the wing overdrop in there, the airtime hill to start with. It's a great ride. I really like it, and yeah, just you know, I love the theming in there in terms of the station. I like the queue line. Overall, it's just such a good ride, and just this whole area is very well done by Toverland. I really like it. It's probably my favorite area in the park. It's not my favorite roller coaster in Toverland. That one we're going to do a little bit later, but yeah, I really like that, and glad that I had 2 rides already on there. We came here for a ride on Merlin's Quest to get some really great views from Phoenix. Also a really nice dark ride section as well. Wow, absolutely love the atmosphere in the dark ride section of Merlin's Quest here. Really well done. Some ducks here as well. Nice and relaxing ride here on Merlin's Quest. Oh, how are you, buddy? I don't have any food, unfortunately. I mean, they have. Oh, yeah, they're swarming us now. All right, let's go for a ride on Troy, one of my favorite GCIs. I absolutely love this ride. And especially at night, this ride has some incredible night rides. It's just the lighting on there, fire effects. Oh, what a timing. Look, as it's coming down the drop. Such a huge fan of this ride. I might still prefer Woden to it, you know, but still, I mean, a night ride beats Woden for me, but I only had like one night ride on Woden, so it's very hard to compare. But, you know, the night rides on this thing are absolutely incredible. But some really great views over the park as well. Phoenix there, making its way into its Immelman over there. Over the parking lot. So many cars. Well, what a great ride there on the back row on Troy. I was really interested to see how it was going to ride, especially in the back row now, after the retruck that's recently been done. And yeah, that was riding great. I thought it was riding better than ever before. Yeah, I absolutely love Troy. It's just the rapid fire transitions and the rapid fire, you know, airtime pops that you get. It's just such an amazing ride. It's one of the best GCIs in the world, in my opinion. And I think it's my second favorite, just behind Woden. What a ride, and I hope maybe to get a front row ride later on there as well. Obviously, this is where it all started for Toverland. In this whole area, kind of like a playground, big playground area. With a lot of rides in it. I kind of like it, you know. Obviously, this is Toes Express, their first roller coaster. Also, when you come here with kids, they have a little kids maze, which is really cool. It's for kids all the way up until 12 years old. It's a really nice little touch from Toverland. There's a Halloween shop in there as well. This is the entrance. merch here for their mazes, and it's like all in dedicated sections. Like there, it's a Scare Zone, Destroy. Got Witch's Forest over here. Got some merch for that. Then some merch for Dollhouse. Yeah, I really like it. Look at the little T-shirt over here that you can buy for 25 euros. It's a little dragon hat. I really like the shop. And then this is for Morgana's Frozen Nights. Another Scare Zone where you can buy some merch from. Yeah, I really like it. It's really well done. Even have little photo opportunities here as well. Yeah, Morgana's Frozen Nights. Also, something else that I really like is that they have this whole pumpkin farm over here. It's really well done. Or you can see those two red houses over there. That's going to be another scare maze for us called Trapped. It's going to be a really fun one as well. I really like these little pumpkins over here. At some points in the day, they make actual music. It's really cool. All right, time for our first scare maze here. Now You're Mine. It's really nice. And yeah, it's about you going into some kind of mine shaft museum. But apparently there's some kind of like dark powers going on behind the scenes. And yeah, you get to discover it all. This is actually the spot where they set up their fireworks. Might be a little bit early though. All right, as you can see, it's kind of like set up inside of like a bunker. And then, yeah, you can just kind of make out Mine Shaft Museum, or as we say in Dutch, Manbouw Museum, Sevenum. All right, let's do this. Let's see you guys when I come out. Also, we just come out of Now You're Mine here behind us, and yeah, that was one of the best runs I've had on there in a while, you know. I think they added some water effects on there, I don't know, but I can't really remember the last time I got that wet. I think I got wetter than on the lock flume sometimes. So yeah, I don't know what was up with all of the water effects. I liked it though. But yeah, just, I mean, the way they themed it, you really think you're in a mine, and that, you know, for me, scare mazes are all about immersion, and obviously scares are very important as well. And yeah, there were a lot of really good scares. We were on a run completely in the front. Obviously, that's always one of the best ways to do a scare maze, you know, all the way up in the front. And yeah, this time, you know, I think I had 2 to 3 good, like really good scares. Even scares that I knew were there. So yeah, hats off to the scare actors in there, because that was actually really good. And yeah, just all in all, I would definitely give this thing like definitely like an 8 or 8.5 out of 10. That was really good. It's gonna be very hard to top that. They have some really cool Halloween specials here in terms of drinks. Obviously, they have every single year they got like a magical beer, which I think might be a different one each time. And then they have the Moral. It's like a pumpkin sort of drink that looks really nice. And Slush Kicker Drill. Well, I really don't know how to explain that in English. We got iced coffee, pistache, brownie. I think that pretty much explains itself. Actually, that might be really good, you know? right, really cool. So this is our next scare maze here, Maison de la Magie. That's a really cool fact, but we actually are taken by transport to this maze. It's a really cool little touch, just like Hell House in Movie Park. Maison de la Magie, let's do it. We're actually going way outside the park here. Obviously the ambience is a lot better when you're doing this at night. Now during the day it's a little bit different. It's a nice little relaxing ride though. Alright, so the maze is all inside this like little hangar over here that Toverland owns. Those are a really good run on there, just tell you guys when I come off. We just saw the parade there. You just saw some really nice footage there from the parade. And every time after the parade, Phoenix gets them lower weights. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna get a ride here on Phoenix because it's only 5 minutes. Let's go. It's not gonna be a night ride just yet, but it's gonna be some kind of dusk ride. Gonna try and capture it for you all, and yeah, see you guys on ride. Oh, let's get this route here for Phoenix. What a great ride. Oh, kind of mind myself. Whoa, I nearly fell. Hey, what a beautiful ride. Phoenix here at Toverland. Right, let's go. Beautiful views. So I didn't do a review yet of Maison de la Magie. Yeah, it was a really good run. You know, all the effects were working, and yeah, all in all, you know, a lot of scare actors in there. I thought, you know, obviously the scenes were really well done. But yeah, no, I really liked Maison de la Magie there. You know, it was one of the best runs that I've had so far. So definitely do it. It's also kind of unique, obviously, where you have to take the little train out, and yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, we're also gonna check out our first scare zone here. I absolutely love the whole atmosphere here at Phoenix. And let's make our way into the scare zone now. We're gonna Frozen Nights. Really good one. Oh, he's coming for me. Oh! He's trying to kill me. Oh. Oh, that was such a great interaction. Woo. Oh. That's better than the scare mazes. Look at them here. Oh. What is going on? It's oh. Oh, great. What a scare zone. I'm loving it. Yeah, so now it's way more crowded, and so now you get less scares. You were just in luck, I think, you know, we were in there completely alone. And, you know, we were completely surrounded by 3 or 4 scare actors. Oh, that was great. That was really great. That was one of the best times I've had in that scare zone. Yeah, it was amazing. Hey! I really like it with the dancing and all the stuff. Some really great actors in here. Hey, look at this guy. Some footage there of Fiesta de los Muertos, the scare zone that we just did. Yeah, I like that actually. In terms of atmosphere, it's really different than what you might see. You know, a lot of people might not find it that scary, but I mean, they still try to scare you with their little instruments and stuff like that. And yeah, it's just a really fun one. The atmosphere is amazing in there. That's what I love about Halloween Nights at Toverland. It's one of my favorite events, and this is the reason why. It's just the atmosphere and the whole vibe of the park during Halloween. It's just so well done. Yeah, they make very good use of mist effects and very good use, obviously, the scare actors, the theme as well, and then the music. I really like it. I love it. I really do. So this is the new scare zone for 2025. And yeah, I mean, I've already had a little bit of a sneak peek. This looks really nice. Look at that with the chandeliers and stuff. The scare actors look quite posh, you know. I don't really know if that's a thing in Halloween, but I don't know. Look at that. It's like a vampire thingy, like a masked ball. I really like it. Look, there's a guy up there as well. I kind of like the scare zone in terms of vibe and atmosphere. Ooh. I don't like the silence here. Oh! I should have known that. I should have known that. It's already time for our next scare maze this time. It's also new for 2025 called Unmasked. I really liked the scare zone just here. Alright, so we got a ticket for Unmasked. Alright, next scare maze, let's go. I'm excited to see what they got in store. It seems to me that we're going behind Expedition Zork, and it's some kind of walkthrough, so really excited to see what it's going to be about. So I've just done Unmasked, the new scare zone, or scare maze, or walkthrough here at the Unmasked zone. And I actually really liked it. Normally, I'm not really that big of a fan of walkthroughs, but this time around, I actually really liked it. I thought that the theming was great. There were some great times where they made good use of the lighting. And yeah, I had some pretty good scares on there. I mean, each maze so far had some pretty good scares. You know, I don't always get these kind of good runs on scare mazes. Maybe I just got a good run, because I've heard it might have not been that great, but for me, you know, that was actually kind of okay. I would give it like a 7 out of 10. Oh, hi there. I really like this scare zone. It's one of my favorite ones in Toverland. Just the atmosphere, but I love the characters in here. Oh! Hey, you made me some food. that's scary. No, no! You gotta quit that. Wow. Alright, behind these walls is trapped. This could be a really scary one. It's all of them rats with chainsaws, and you hear the music. It's really well done. I really like this scare maze. Depending on the mood of the actors, you could be in here for a long time. Untrapped. Let's go. So we have just done Trapped here at Toverland, and I must just say, that's definitely not a maze for the theming, but wow, does it have an atmosphere, and wow, is it a good maze. I really like that. It's really unique. You go into, an actual maze this time, and you just don't know where you're going. Everything looks the same. Last time it was only like maybe 5 or 10 minutes. It really depends on how fast you can find your way through the maze. This time we were in there for 30 minutes. It was absolutely crazy. The rats sending us, each way, and then you think you're going the right way, and then you have to backtrack all the way again. At one point we were back at the ending. It was, that was really cool, but at one point I thought, are we ever gonna get out? I mean, that was really good. I really liked that. That might have been my favorite, really good one, but you might be stuck in there for a while. So in the meantime, we've also had a night ride on Troy, which was great in the rain. It wasn't too bad, but it was definitely noticeable. We're also gonna go into Cirque here, the last scare zone of today that we still gotta do. I really like this one in terms of they have a lot of different characters around. People going around on one-wheelers, and yeah, there's some attractions that you can do, some old like fair attractions and stuff like that. It's really well done. I really like it.
Bonjour, welkom bij het circus. 5 euro, lekkertje. Ik heb geen 5 euro. Dat betekent dat je moet gaan dansen, hè? Oké, ik ga kijken. Meneer is binnen. En nou de andere meneer, hè? Even lekker de moves, hè? Zeker wel, hè? Welkom bij het circus. Wat een lekkere moves heeft u, hè?
Yeah, great. I had to dance for her. Otherwise, I couldn't enter the circus. I mean, that's just what I mean, the interaction in here is also really well done. Fuck, I knew it. I knew it. Hey, whoa, no. Hi there. This is actually the old entrance for Toverland. Back in the day when it was only in the first hall there. Look at this attraction, and you can ride it. It's really cool.
3, 2, 1, dat ziet. Oh!
Hey!
Dames en heren, we hebben nu de Toverland erbij. Nou jongen. Alsjeblieft jongens. Zo, dankjewel. Een hele fijne avond, ja? En nu dollen! Kom, hop!
Yeah, this is really well done. I just love the interaction in terms of that. If this might be the best one in terms of just interaction with the public and stuff. So all these circus acts that you can see, you know, it's really well done. Really like it. The hood comes over, that's a really clever touch for Halloween. You know, it's just some little details that make it, you know, sometimes. Alright, and so every year they also do this little food street over here, and I actually really like it. There's only one problem, it's quite expensive, you know. So they got, that's actually 20 euros for, what is this, you know? They sell some fries and stuff like that as well. Some Asian snacks. I mean, that's really great. So in terms of snacks, I mean, it's not too bad, it's way better already. So €5 for a frikandel. These are all obviously your typical Dutch snacks that you can sometimes also get out of the wall. I really like it. We've got some Asian snacks, some Vietnamese lumpias. They got some bacon cheeseburgers up here as well. Along with that, also a pulled pork burger. Let's look at the prices of this. I kind of like it actually, these little food streets. I'm kind of a foodie on this, you know. Let's see. Oh, this pretty steep pricing, as you can see. Obviously, it's to be expected for these kind of events often. Look at the exit here for traps. I mean, it's very dark in there oftentimes. There's a lot of mist effects, and then it's really clever, you know, the way they do it. As you can hear the atmosphere of the maze, you know, all the like very loud music, and all of the chainsaws that you hear is very chaotic. But I really like it. What an amazing day we've had here so far. You know, I absolutely love Halloween nights in Toverland. It's just, you know, so well done, and the atmosphere is just so nice. It's amazing, it really is. I love the scare zones. The mazes are actually quite decent as well. It's just a very unique, you know, very unique themes, you know. I mean, also every ride just looks great at night. I mean, look at Troy there over in the distance. And yeah, it's gonna be time for some night rides now, because we've done all the scare mazes, we've done all the scare zones that we wanted to do. I can't believe that Phoenix is only on a 5-minute wait right now. So we're gonna go for a night ride. Gonna try to get an on-ride POV in the front row. I really like that about wing coasters. Look at that, Troy. Let's go! Woo! The lighting on there was amazing. What a speed, you know? The speed on that thing now. Oh, it was great. All right, let's go for another ride on Troy, because the night rides on there are absolutely amazing. I mean, just look at the lighting there. I think I lost my voice on there. Man, what a ride. Really nice that they got photo opportunities as well. They do it actually for all scare zones. Yeah, I really like the dedication that Toverland goes through for their Halloween events. It's really, really top notch. Also gonna go for a quick photo op with the shadows of the sea as well. Really nice. These characters actually really look the part. Yeah, so if you want your photo ops, you know, you can just come here at Port Laguna, and they're all just stationed here around this whole square. I really like it, the way they set this up. And yeah, we're trying to go through all scare zones here. This is obviously the circus area. Look at the strong man. Bye-bye. Alright guys, auf Wiedersehen. What a day. So I'm back in the car. You know, what an amazing day that we've had today. It's just everything from the rides that we've done to the amazing Halloween atmosphere, the scare zones, the scare mazes, the night rides. I mean, it's been absolutely incredible. In terms of rides, I mean, first of all, quickly talk about Troy. You know, what an amazing GCI. Yeah, I mean, what a ride! It really is an incredible wooden roller coaster from start to finish. I mean, we couldn't have had a better day. We did all the main rides and some more. We had multiple night rides on Troy, on Phoenix, some that I didn't film even. We had another ride after the fireworks. We returned back to Troy and we had another night ride on there. I mean, I couldn't believe it. It was absolutely incredible. What an incredible atmosphere, just from the music to the mist effects to just the amazing scare zones. They're incredibly done. They thought about the music. They thought about sound effects. They thought about giving some a show like in each scare zone. It was always really cool to stick around and see that, and yeah, that just really adds to the experience. In terms of scare mazes, actually, I think my favorite one today again was Now You're Mine. It's just really well done. You really feel like you're down there in the mine. The theming is incredible. The immersion is incredible. I like the story in there. It's really well done. I had some great scares as well. Maison de la Magie was really, really good this year again. I had a great run on there. I think maybe because it was very calm in there, that the scare actors were able to focus on us way better. Yeah, no, I thought that one might have been one of my best runs that I've ever had on there. We've basically had every single scare. We were up front, so we basically had every single scare that you could have had, and yeah, they got me good about 3-4 times actually. So I've never had that before. I thought that Unmasked, mostly walkthroughs, I'm not always a big fan of them because you don't always feel as immersed, but in this one I actually thought they really did a good job in terms of the immersion, in terms of the whole storyline throughout, that you could kind of pick up. And yeah, I kind of like the theme. It's not one of my favorites, but I think it was decent for what it was. So yeah, Masked really was great too. And then yeah, Trapped. I mean, you saw it in the review there. We were in there for so long, and yeah, that was just very, very good scare maze in my opinion. Not because of the theming, but it's just, I don't know, it's something kind of unique. It's with all the rats, and it's kind of funny. I really like it. Trapped, yeah, was great as well. And then yeah, I think just the scare zones. I think my favorite. It's very hard to pick a favorite. Maybe Destroy. I mean, just the music in there. The scare actors are really, really good. I really like the show that they do as well. Also, Shadows of the Sea, I think it's called, was really good too. You know, with the guy underneath the waterfall. I mean, how amazing is that? Frozen Nights, really like that too. You know, we had a really nice run through that scare zone there. You know, had a lot of scares caught on camera, which is really great for the content. Circus or Cirque normally is a really good one. This year I thought it was a little bit less. I don't know why. Maybe I don't know. Maybe we just weren't really that lucky to get any sort of scares or whatever. But I still like it. You know, it's a really good and well done scare zone. It's probably the best circus scare zone that I've done so far in each and every park. So yeah, I mean, Toverland does one of the best, if not the best, scare zones. Not necessarily mazes. They've got really good mazes, but in my opinion, for scare zones, you gotta go to Toverland. They're so immersive. They're so well done. They're amazing worlds, and I like that it's that they go like a fantasy route. I really love it. So yeah, guys, without further ado, I'm really tired, so I'm gonna leave you guys here. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and if you don't want to miss all of the next amazing videos that are coming up on the channel. Oh, my lighting. And so that you don't miss the amazing content that is definitely to come on the channel. And I will see you guys all next time.